Hello, howdy gamers. What's up? Today is the day that we play Taiko no Tatsujin. Wow, clap, 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 clap. This is a rhythm game, if you haven't heard of it. It's a rhythm game. It's the one with the giant drum at the arcade. You might have seen like a video of it on YouTube. It's probably like the most exposure this game has. I mean, it has a lot of like English like versions of it. Like it is like a decently popular Western game, like ported Japanese rhythm game comparatively. But I feel like a lot of people would recognize it from like those videos or just like insane Japanese gamer good at rhythm game, and it's a big drum at the arcade. That's probably like where you've seen it. But this is it. I'm playing it with controller. I don't have a I do have a little drum, but it's like huge balls, like big balls, giga balls. So I'm not using it. I'm just playing the controller. So that's the plan, and we're gonna play game. That's it. Nintendo Switch Pro controller. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I'll probably be a little bad. So sorry about that. What's her name? Miku, of course. The Queen. Well, what do we want to warm up with? I can play like up to 8s. Like I can clear up to 8s. But I want to start with something like a 6. But I need to like the song. Sure, we'll do Sword Art. Never seen Sword Art. I hear that's probably for the best. I messed with the sync right before stream started, and I think I got it to a nice spot. I wish you could change the zoom. I'm sitting pretty far back from my screen already. I feel like I need to be farther back, but I can't because my mic is in one spot. I'd move my mic to be at a comfortable range. Playing this game. Hold on. I figured I was gonna mess that up. I wasn't focused once it started. I never had the rhythm. Oops. And dead my eyeballs. I'm already like in pain. This game is hard to like have your eyeballs look at. I don't know who's the genius who came up with a horizontal scroller, but I wish they didn't. Especially like, cause it's like, yeah, it's not like you have to like keep looping your eyes the whole time you play, and then you also have to like it like adds more animations as you go. It's so distracting, and it hurts my eye. Like the higher combo you get, the notes start like cheering, and it's just like it literally becomes a blur. Like actually, I should have started with this. It's easier and a better song. Da da bump. Da 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 ba ba. I have seen Madoka Magica. It was pretty good. Oh my god. I don't wanna start throwing Johns already. But the setup I have does have a bit of delay. which I fixed, but it doesn't account for the audio, like the sound effects. That's why you should turn sound effects off when I play rhythm games. But Taiko is like wrong without them. Most rhythm games you play the notes. Like the rhythm's usually to the song. But Taiko adds like more notes on top. So you kinda need the sounds so you can follow the new rhythm that you're adding. So the delay doesn't account for the note sounds. So the note sounds that they hear are a little bit after I hit the buttons, and it's a little disorienting. Just a little. I'll live though. Bum, 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 bum. This one's from Monogatari. Bhakti Monogatari. Alright, hold on. We're gonna fiddle. We're gonna retry, and if I fail again, because this isn't that hard. If I fail again, I'm gonna like mess with sound effects. Alright. I still can't tell if the issue's me or the delay, like the sound effects. I'll just assume it's a me issue. Yeah, that's the ED from Monogatari. I gave that show a try. I watched Bhakti Monogatari, which is like the first part. And then it has like a whole watch order deal that's kind of wacky. Kind of. There's really just like two versions. But I did the experimental one. I should have just done release order, like a sane person. But I watched these movies right after. It's the movies about, I don't even know her name, the vampire girl. And I wouldn't recommend it. I know people really like that movie, but I think it hits better when you have the context of like the 8 other seasons of the show you're supposed to watch, instead of watching it in show chronological order. Just watching it in release order is way better. This is One Piece. I like One Piece. I'm like 600 episodes into this show. I haven't watched it in a hot minute. They're still making episodes every single week, so I'm just falling behind constantly. This is like the first OP though, like way back in the day. But they bring it back quite often because they know it's a banger. And it honestly is. They have some OPs that hit pretty close when they carry this kind of vibe. Like a fun adventure song. But this one still clears. And they've reused it as the OP for special episodes. And they'll like reanimate the whole intro. I've already done it like a couple times in the show. I know they did it for the 1000th episode. That came out like kind of recently. I didn't watch it because I didn't want to be spoiled of anything that I could be spoiled for. But yeah, 1000 episodes, that's a lot. I did it. Playing with controller or drum? I'm playing with controller. I don't got a good drum. I bought like a cheapo drum. I'd have cam on if I had a good drum. I could buy the Game-O-2 drum when that comes out. That one should be good. I'm a pleb controller gamer right now. Man, I wanna maybe I'll just play the hard version of these. I wanna play these, but I'm not built for 9s right now. I'm only built for like 7s at best. Bum 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 bum. It's not near as exciting. Oh god. The lace will get me. I was gonna play. I have the newer version. Well, I had the newer version on Xbox. Drum and Fun. No, this one's Drum and Fun. It was like Drum Master. I think that's the newest version. Not that it's any different of a game. But that was on Game Pass and they took it off. So we're playing on the Switch of the version I bought. I used to play... It was like a website you could play Taiko on. But they got taken down kinda recently. That was my preferred way of playing, so I'd play on my phone. But it was like touch. And it felt a lot better than a controller. Because you're still kinda doing the hand motion just like you would with stits. And streams lagging or your network is bad? I don't see anything on my end. I guess just try pausing and playing. It looks okay on my end. Hopefully it's just on your end. I think that was a... Was that a... full? Yeah, it was, okay. Ow. Bum bum, ba bum bum. Not bad. I think I had that already. I'll take it though. Hey, you mentioning lag, it's like barely related. I have a little bit of a story today, kind of related. Everything I saw, I was running smoothly, so my network should be sending me bad today. I mean, I have like a stream preview up myself just to make sure it's running, and I don't see any lag on that. If it's like, if it's full YouTube buffering, or is it just like audio delay? So I guess I can't check the audio, but video-wise, it looks fine on my end. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But my story time. Hold on. Let me clear the intro. That's so many OKs. This game has a very tight timing window. Unless my sync is literally perfect, which it's definitely not right now. I sometimes get more goods, or okays than goods. But story. For some years, I used this YouTube app called YouTube Advanced, which is just like ad-free YouTube. Oops. But just today I woke up and it was dead. I couldn't watch anything. So my ad-free viewing was destroyed. Or so I thought. I found a backup solution. I got it set up real quick. I just got here. What's up, corn dog? We're gaming. We're gaming. Bum 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 bum. We just woke up and now we're gaming. Ohio gamers. Ohio gamers. How you been? I've been alright. A little sleepy, I guess. If I've been sleeping in like 3-hour spurts for like the past 3 days. Like I can't stay asleep. I just woke up from a 1-hour nap. I needed a power nap or I was gonna be dead for stream. But now here I am. I'm playing Taiko. Oops. Haven't played Taiko in a hot minute. Doing okay though. How about you, corn dog? How you been? What's new? What's going on? Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. I've been having trouble swallowing food sometimes. I don't know how or why. Is it like how you have like throat swelling? You need to go to the doctor? That's like literally my only guess. I'm not anywhere near a doctor though. So, you know, this is not medical advice. How'd I get a new high score? And so early. I think this game has combo-based scoring. I don't really remember. Combo-based scoring sucks. It might just be No, I think it's combo based. No. From one of your disorders or something? I mean, maybe. Still might be something to ask your doctor, I guess. If it's that bad, you know? If it's that bad. Bum, 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 bum. Sounds a banger. Probably like one of the first Vocaloid songs I've heard. I feel like Charles is one of the first I've heard. It's pretty solid. I think like the first version I heard of it was like the Rosalia cover in Bane Dream, like 6 years ago or whatever. But then it kind of showed up everywhere just because it's a popular song. But it's good. On a good note, a ramen and potty at a mini market. That's epic. I've never had either, to be honest. I've never had like anything. I'm not cultured. So I like this song a lot. I'm not built for a 9. I'm not built for a 9 right now, or am I? Ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, da-da-da-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Interesting, yeah. I'm lame like that. I don't even know where to get ramen or pocky anywhere near me. I'd like to. I just don't know where I'd go. Okay, I had a pretty good combo. Did me in the corner? Me too. That's why I picked her. That one's the hardest. And we're holding them together just a little bit. We did alright. We had a solid start on that song. And we still cleared it. Kind of a gamer, what can I say? I still wish I had the drums. That'd be so much more fun. Like this game is like met here on controller. The controller, like the drums are what it's all about. You're gonna do the 7. I can't do a 10. I don't know if I know this song from anywhere other than this game, but it is good. Bam. What a gamer. Ba-dum-bum. What a combo. How's it sound? We're gonna do the 10 now. I'm feeling cocky. I need to be shut down immediately. From that 7 full combo. I need to suffer at the 10. So I remember that I'm not actually good at this game. Dang it, we were so close. We were actually so close to that clear. I almost had it. Bum, bum. I kind of threw it at the end. Although I never really had it to begin with, so I don't know if I'd call it a throw. Or just like I wasn't good enough. And my eyes hurt now. It's on or this game gives me a headache. You did well though? I did, didn't I? Although Miku I think is kind of easy mode. But I think she has like better scoring. Not better scoring, but like she feels that life bar faster. What's up, Toettes? What's up? Good morning. Say night of nights. We'll do a night, why not? I think this one switches difficulties as you go. So it'll get easier. Or harder, depending on how good I am. Alright. The work having redo a bunch of work? That sounds like an L, an oof, an ouchie. A dang that sucks. Sorry about your luck. No, I said you I did okay. I guess. It does help that they make it easier for you when you're bad. Banger. We're in our Toho marathon. I really need to play Toho. I wanna like pop this beat. It's just slightly complicated. Alright. I think it'd be fun to play Toho. It's like the bullet hell with the anime girls. Like, what else do you need? Hey, the redo work. These machines don't actually fit like they said they would. So now we have to move everything to a different, bigger rack. It's a real bummer. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear. I wish you the best of luck. The best of patience fixing that. I hope whoever's responsible has a real bad day. Unless it's you. And I hope you have a really swell day. Already atmosphere done. That's good. I don't know what we're listening to, but it's kind of groovy. Boom boom pa. Is this song supposed to be classical? They're all dressed up in the classical outfits. That was a fun song. And so the first time they showed me the plan that wasn't gonna fit, oh, they didn't trust you. And run like 60 feet of fiber for this move. Oh boy. Fun, fun. We're gonna give the song a like. That's not how you do it, apparently. How do you favorite a song? There we go. That's kind of a banger. Why do these songs say new? Oh, I didn't want to play the hard version. Katamari Damashi. Da 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 da. I did this game a try before and I thought it was fine. I only played a couple levels. I wanted to like it more. I watched like Game Grumps do a full playthrough way back in that day. It seems like they have a lot to do in that game for being just like a literally one gimmick game. you are a ball, or you're pushing a ball around, and you make it bigger. You can grab bigger things to roll up bigger things. And that's the whole game. Oh man, my ad-libs messed me up. We should have points for ad-libs in this game. Groove coaster style. of the game is supposed to be how absurd it is while also being super upbeat. It's very weird. Very weird, I agree with. It does seem... I don't know, it seems just like an enjoyable time. A goofy little romp. I always found the king to be a little weird, with his dawn hanging out all the time. But besides that, it seems like there's like a nice little chill game. Sans Undertale. I remember this song being kinda hard. So wish me luck. That part's always been hard. Never figured it out yet. Yo, banger. Sans Undertale. Favorite Earthbound character. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. So what's new? You know what's new? There's a Zelda trailer today. You guys played Zelda? They dropped a really, I think it's pretty good. Sure is. They dropped a trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. The final trailer apparently. And damn, did they show a lot. The trailer was full of junk. I need to watch it again. I only watched it once, like, near when I woke up. I did see a lot of screenshots that kind of catch me up. You didn't watch it. I mean, if you're interested in the game at all, you need to give it a watch. There's a lot of new stuff. They've been pretty secretive up until this trailer. Like, they finally showed literally everything. Like the world. Like the main plot. like the actual conflict. We now know Ganondorf's back. He's kind of good looking. They showed new zones. Like they only showed like like wooded area up until now. You know, like super big. I mean, he's like big for a person, but he's not like a monster or anything like he was in the previous game when he was like regular Ganon. Oh, there's like a screenshot I think of like a 3-headed Ganon dragon looking thing, and that was kind of big. That was like monster size. I think Ganon himself was just like dude, like large dude, like large human size. Bye bye. Yeah, but it looked rad. They showed like a mecha fight. They showed. People are thinking that this game actually has dungeons on a kaiju. I don't know. Because the first game didn't have dungeons. It had like the divine beasts, but they weren't as cool as dungeons. So, from the trailer, people think that dungeons are bad. So that's exciting, if we're right about that. This is one of my favorite Undertale songs. This one, and then the fight with the robot when he's like all lammed up. I forget that one's. I don't even remember. Megaton Eds. Is that his name? Megaton? I said Megaton. It's karaoke night. But yeah, what else about Zelda? Zelda was epic. But they all showing that. I'm trying to like piece together from my mind. Oh, there's like there's stuff with like Zelda, and then like, oh, one of the cool things was they showed like gameplay, but where you're like fighting alongside like some of like the other like, I don't know if they were the same characters from the first game or if they were just like of the same race, which would make sense that like the races stick around at like the Zoros and the whatever the birds were called. But there was like gameplay footage of them fighting side by side, like with Link, so they're like companions, so like in gameplay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. But they also showed like a new princess looking girl. And I saw a couple of theories on that one. She has like darker skin, but she was wearing a bunch of jewelry that looked, is a sequel or prequel? I'm pretty sure it's a sequel. I'm pretty dang sure it's a sequel, but I don't remember. I think we know it's a sequel, like for sure. But like some of the sidekick characters that we saw, I guess it depends how long the sequel is after. It's probably, I think it's just a direct sequel. Does it, if it's a prequel, it has to be. Oh, hold on. Oh, that was the thing. It's like if it's a prequel, it would have to be over 100 years before the event of Breath of the Wild. Does Breath of the Wild, he wakes up from a 100-year slumber. But like the characters that he was fighting alongside in the gameplay, I don't remember if those were the characters that were alive 100 years ago, or if those were the characters that were like alive in the first game. Like I just saw people. I was like, oh, sick. I don't remember. So I can't answer that question honestly. When it comes to the timelines, I think it's like a direct sequel, but it could be a prequel. I really don't know. I can't answer you with any confidence. Which one's the correct answer? Some web diagram. Honestly, like the diagram made sense enough. They didn't really need to try and connect everything. But like, some of them being like direct sequels makes sense. That Splatoon music's so good. I need to play that game. Oops. But I was mentioning something about a princess. There's a new princess. And so I saw she's like there's like two different scenes. There's like a scene with Zelda, and there's a scene with this new princess. And they're both wearing like the same as jewelry. I don't really know what significance that has. But some people are pointing out like a lot of the like markings on her are similar to this statue, and I think like the big thing in this game is that in Breath of the Wild there was like an ancient race that was talked about in some places, but like they weren't in the game at all. But like the stuff we've been seeing in the trailers is like the new race in this game is that race. I forget what they're called. So we're getting the lore fleshed out. Right, most of it's just I think they're called Sheeta. No, this one's different. This one's like brand new. So Sheeta's like the Ocarina of Time. Well, not just Ocarina of Time. That's like the ninja people. I say ninja because like Sheet looks like a ninja. Like the Sheikah clan's alive. This is like a different one. Like I think it's unique to Breath of the Wild. Like Breath of the Wild was the first game to bring it up. It's like Zoan or something. It's something like that. Something like that. But they're like now being shown, not just in text in the new game. The Sheikah are like Sheikah are in Breath of the Wild as well. Like Impa and them. And it's the other ancient civilization, correct. This one might have robots or something. I don't know. Like all the new enemies are robots, and like all the architect. There's like some architecture like related to them in Breath of the Wild, and it was very like square. So I think they're like a robot race or something. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know about it. Like I watched like Post. He watched the trailer and he like recognized it from like lore theory videos that he's watched. But I know nothing about it. Remember, I like to engage with stuff on a surface level. I never looked at him any deeper than that. It's kind of a banger. I started to mention it earlier, but I'm having everything taken away from me because I had that spots emulation thing taken away from me. And then today I woke up. I used this YouTube app called Advanced to avoid ads. And today I woke up and it was dead. They took it away from me. So I had to find a solution, and I did. I did it set up real quick. But they're trying to take everything from me. If the Edron stood him long, you wouldn't mind. But I mean, if they're ever longer than what you're about to say, there's always a skip button. I think, like if you get a 30, sometimes it's not skippable. Sometimes you gotta sit through a 30. But anything else, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna mute for a second. I probably didn't fix anything. It was like the mic buzzing that I was talking about yesterday. I changed the jury rig that I had to try and mute that. Hopefully it worked. Japanese YouTubers for an ad once says that they're just a rickroll. That's crazy. As an ad you don't mind. I got an ad. Yeah, that's quite a bit from Idol EN. I don't know if you've seen Idol EN at all. They debuted like maybe like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. They were pushing pretty hard for ads, but honestly, like, it worked out. Like, they're actually doing really good for like a new idol group, like a company. But like, they've done dono streams, like marathon dono streams, and I've gotten ads for those. Like, they're not afraid to do ads. What did I even do wrong there? Ads work if they are good and for something interesting. I mean, real ads work like that too on paper, right? It's like, hey, buy my product. Here's an attractive commercial to make you like this product. At least on like paper, that's how it's supposed to work. But like, we all hate ads. Like when we see that we're watching an ad, we don't actually watch it. That's like the, oh, let me check my phone or do something else. So the ad has to capture your attention in like 1 millisecond. So in the case of the VTubers, it works. It's like, oh, animated are on my screen when they shouldn't be. What's this about? Most ads feel really lame. I mean, they are. They definitely are. Bum, 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 bum. I think on paper, like I mean I get ads. I don't think they're like hard to figure out, but yeah, like you're right that like no one wants to watch them. I'm just gonna live a life of a vibration noise on my stream at all times because goddamn I can't fix this mic. This song has a lot of, or this game has a lot of songs that I haven't listened to yet that are kind of bangers. Yeah, kind of a banger. Bum, bum, bum. You know, it's not even the springs this time. It's just like feedback. Bruh. I guess I'll always be noise. Sorry about your luck. Hold on, let me give this one a like. I took my nap earlier. I took like an hour nap before the stream started. And I woke up and my cat was like right in front of me. I slept on the couch. And it has like a little like lip out. So you can lay on it like sideways or forward. So I was laying it on it sideways. And the cat was on the forward part. It was sleeping right by me. It is cute. Came into my room where I stream for like a second after I woke up and walked in here, but it ran away right away. This one has a lot of complicated rhythms. cats and they don't bite you? Why are you having cats bite you? You're being mean to them? Oh, I guess my cat bites me, like, if it's in the playful mood. That bit me in the leg hard enough to doctor. Oh my god. You like pumped the cat or something? You sent it flying and then it came back for revenge? You gotta stop punching your cats. What kind of ad? What kind of ad would I have? I don't know. Once I make a drum covers or something, or like one of those channel intros, you can set like an intro video that like only shows on like your channel homepage. I guess that, because that's basically an ad for yourself anyway. I watched a little bit of Trash Taste today. They're After Dark. And they started by doing like a little sponsored thing where they were allowed to watch trailers of certain anime. And they watched a couple, which was fine. But they watched one for the Megumin spinoff, like the Konosuba Megumin that's coming out this season. I didn't even know about it, so I might watch that. I've seen the rest of all the Konosuba stuff out so far. I do enjoy that show. I think it's a pretty solid show. So I might take up the new one, the spinoff. I think it's like a prequel-ish. Was the movie also a prequel? Cause the movie involved Megumin and like her family and like everyone over in the Crimson Village or whatever. But now the show, like this show is about that too. So the show might be a prequel. I think it is a prequel. I think the show is about like how she became a mage, whereas the movie was like she went back home for a brief period of time and we met all the people who used to know her. Can you sit down and watch it all? I agree. I watched that in theaters, like the movie, and it was like a packed theater, and it was a good time. That's why like my favorite experience in a theater, because everyone was like laughing, and, like having fun. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to like crowd reactions in a theater. The story with the cat is the dog bolted out into the backyard, looking at the neighbor's dog, and I came yelling at the dog to come back inside. The cat decided to latch on my leg and bite you. I see. Sounds like you were a little unlucky. Yeah, we're wear your shin guards when you go outside. But another anime that I've seen a lot of talk of is Oshinoko. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like an idol show, but like apparently dark. I don't know. I just heard the first episode is really good, and it's also an hour long. Like, it's an hour long first episode. I think it's a subvert your expectations anime. This sounds gonna be way too hard to do while talking. It's a subvert your expectations anime, like Madoka, but it does it on the first episode. I think it's like, I don't know what's fucked up about it, but apparently it kind of is. I don't know if it's like it deals with the dark side of idol stuff, or I think it's like more than that. I think it's has like a new layer to it that's not just like girl is idol. But I still don't know. I have to watch it. That's like the hype this season, apparently, is Oshinoko. So, you know, if you want to be the trendy anime watcher, that's what you gotta watch. Damn, that fan's going, huh? Alright, we're gonna restart and full combo this song. Aw. I was trying to ad-lib and they took it as a natural note. You have to deal with Ripto's rage. I have to deal with Cat's rage. Whoa. Bum, bum. Yeah, Ripto was smelling everything. He kept sniffing. He kept sniffing for that boy smell. What a weirdo. What else is new to talk about? My papa, my father. We mentioned his father previously. This story's a bit better, I guess, than the last story. But so like I eat like the same 2 meals every day, and I'm sick of it. But like we have like the family has like the same like 5 meals that we eat for dinner. So we're like on like 1 weekday rotation. It sucks. And then when it comes to like lunch, we're all on our own. And I always eat like the same 2 things. Like I switch like every other day. I'm starting to get sick of it. So I asked my dad to just get random stuff at the store. And he bought like these like pre-made meal kind of things for me to try out, which is cool and all. But they all got veggies in them, every single one. And veggies are nasty. So I'm gonna suffer, I guess. I like veggies? No. I like fruits. I like some veggies. But like the basic ones, like green beans or corn or whatever. You know? These are like meh. I don't like broccoli. I don't like carrots. I don't like some veggies. I guess that's more accurate. You don't eat any veggies? I mean, like, if I had a choice between veggies and not veggies, I'd probably say not veggies. I feel like I don't need them by any means. I could live without them. Bum 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 bum. I didn't know the rhythm they wanted from me there. And it was a solo too, so I had nothing to work off of. Something that this game doesn't have that other rhythm games do is letting you change the scroll speed. Like this game, it's locked. Like the song chooses for you. You have no say in it whatsoever. And it can do like variable scroll speeds or like not even like changing the scroll speed. You can have like notes on the screen at the same time that have different scroll speeds. Like they can do whatever they want. They don't care. And I don't like that. Because it makes it hard to like learn new charts. Because the speed will just be different. It's like hard to like visually learn. Notice the different speed. Yeah, like there are some where like they'll have a slow note traveling like on its own, just real close, real ominously in the background. It'll just keep moving closer to your what do they even call it? Judgment line? That's what some names call it. Your judgment line, as all the rest of the notes in front of it are going. You can earn some weeb points if you can name the anime this is from. It shouldn't be too hard. No Google. Close that tab. You know things you don't doodle them? Listen, this isn't computer science anymore. This is trivia. No more doodle. You have to know things in that brain. You must ignore the internet full of answers. Your brain is empty? Sorry about your luck. That was, Your Name. The movie. I would quiz you on this one, but I don't know it either. You're allowed to use Doodle for this one. I know it's an ED, and I know they dance on like a stage in fancy outfits. Like it's like one of those EDs where it's like everything's really jolly, but there's like one dark part where the anime is probably dark. It just has a fun ED. With that post. What are you doing here? Post, what's your weeb level? Do you know the anime this is from? We don't. Not know blood blockade battlefront, whatever that is. What the hell is that? Did you like? I mean, did you doodle up the title and that's what it is? According to Opera, you're almost too old to be a VTuber. Oh yeah, that stuff. Honestly, like that, I feel like drama came out of that. That didn't need to exist. I really thought it was just like I do the exact same joke that Opera did that got them like almost canceled, where they like made fun of people for being older than 30. It was like they announced VTuber auditions for this like VTuber that they made for their browser, like the Opera browser, right? It's like this red-haired cute girl VTuber, and it's like, hey, audition for this, and like in the auditions it mentioned wanting like a 20 to 30-year-old, like that was the range that they wanted. And so all of the grandma and grandpa VTubers, that's what I'm calling them. I'm not allowed to call them that because they get upset. They got really upset that they were like too old, quote unquote. Like they were like they thought that like because they were older than 30, like they thought like the company was like saying like if you're over 30 you're not you're not worth it, you're not talented, you're not good enough. And so they all got upset. which is like it does like they put out like a more info on it like today or yesterday, and they were like, you don't like age range doesn't matter. You were just like shooting for this. It's weird for a VA position to have age requirements. Yeah, like that's what that's like what the update today was, and have differences in their voices. It makes sense. That's like kind of what I was thinking, like. Because like, that's what they clarified today, and that's kind of what I assumed in the first place, is that they don't really, it wasn't like a hard cut requirement, it was just kind of like what they're looking for. And I didn't really think there was a problem with that, but it did like upset people. And so all the age range of the character, yeah, that's pretty much what it was. I just think that their wording was kind of bad. And then like someone asked about it, and they like memed on them, because that's what the Aqua Twitter does. So it's like, I think someone just asked like, what do we do if we're over 30? And they replied like rise from the grave. I don't know, it was something like making fun of that they're old. And so old people were upset. Yeah, they just communicated it poorly. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So sorry old people. Sorry people over the age of 30. Sorry that you're old. I see, like, I was like, I didn't know what to do. Because like, I thought that was funny. Like, I do the exact same bit. So it's like, am I a bad person now? It is funny. If you do that next year, sorry about your luck. Sorry that you're old. Or that you will be old, I guess. We're gonna play the video game. You guys know this anime? This one was pretty popular. I didn't watch the second season though. I got kind of bored near the beginning of it. It was an alright show. An okay show. It's Fire Force if you didn't know. They're like firefighters, but they fight like fire spirits instead of fires. I thought about that show and it felt really weirdly sexist. It's like, it has a lot of like, I feel like it was written in 2003, yeah, like it definitely, that was like one of the biggest complaints from that show. It does have a character that's like, it's her whole existence is to just have her clothes fly off. Like that's really all she does. It's just like weird. It's just a weird show. Like it's just a weird bit for the show. Like it always took you out of the moment. It was like fan service, like purely for like to awe the lat. Like it wasn't like it was just dumb, and it was like very separate from the rest of the show. Like the show's serious mood, for the most part. It was just bizarre. We're gonna listen to Japanese Moana. Watashi wa. And it felt out of place in the early 2000s anime. Yeah, you're right. You guys know what anime this is from? Is Moana good? Where do people rank Moana? I have seen it. And I thought it was okay. Yeehaw. Yeah, shout out to your weeb level. You love the water anime? You never watched it? Yeah, you said you don't watch anime, so I guess this checks out. Post, are you watching any anime this season? We were talking about it. Oshi no Ko is apparently the big one this season. I think it's got like a Madoka Magica twist to it besides Ruby. The only thing I know about Ruby this season is that Ruby hates the gays or whatever. I know that there's a meme. That's all I know. You don't have time. Fair. I only watch like one or two if I can. If I'm interested. I think my problem is more just like interest than time. But I say that, I've been wanting to watch Naruto the past couple days and haven't been able to do it. You returned, welcome back. We're playing Moana. Season Lizard just filler, it sucks. Yeah, cause it's like the storybook or whatever, right? Like it's the I fell off Ruby in season 5. Ruby fell off in season 5. That's just a joke, I have no idea. Do you care about spoilers? Not really. Go ahead. You're probably gonna like say some things that you think might not be spoilers that like are, just as I haven't watched the show in so long. I think the last arc I watched was season 3, 4, 5? One of those? Maybe? I don't know. I know like this whole arc is like the Alice in Wonderland arc, and it seems, it definitely does seem like it could be filler, huh? What I won't play. They fell off into a weird portal bridge at the end of season 6. Transports them to a separate world that doesn't matter at all, and has no bearing on anything. Yeah, that sounds like filler. I play Yokai Watch. That sounds like it has filler potential. Rooster Teeth is uncomfortably obsessed with suicide suddenly. Weird. I would forge the day that Rooster Teeth can get good PR. Like, ever. It's been like years since they've gotten like any good press. Because I still keep up like with some of their podcasts, and like I like their stuff, and I still like the people. But it's like Ruby, not Ruby, like Rooster Teeth in the general public is only like, it only ever comes up to the general public when it's getting shit on. They're kind of a garbage company. Yeah, like you're not really wrong. You're not really wrong. Like, all they really do now is make podcasts. Like, that's entirely what they converted to. Besides, like, the group that still makes Ruby. They don't do, like, any of their, like, skit stuff or whatever. Yeah, why is the Yokai Watch theme kind of bang? Oops. That done season Red vs. Blue. Just a desert, nothing happened all season. We watched the same Red vs. Blue. And I know the joke you're making. I watched like the first 3 seasons of Red vs. Blue. It was alright. And the last episodes were about suicide. I think I saw like spoilers for that for one of the characters. How's that Zelda trailer? I'm sure you have things to say about it. Post. I'll talk about it a bit when I'm not concentrating. That is kind of bad, but it's so weird. The amount of content they have in the game after that's kind of staggering. Yeah, they did show, like, their whole hand. They went from 0 to nothing. Or the other way around. 0 to everything. And, like, that's one trailer. They really just showed all the stuff. It does look good. It comes out in, like, a month, right? I can't wait to only do that every day. I think it was just a tease. What, like showing us nothing until now? It looks so wacky. They do have. I like the Robo Mech fight that they had going on. That looked pretty cool. They showed a lot of new areas, which is nice. It's not just woods anymore. What else did they show? New characters. I liked the side-by-side fighting with like the other people. That looked cool. And I feel like Breath of the Wild when it first came out, but like, whoa, that's crazy. What do I want to play? I'm running out of songs. I spent like as much money on the DLC of this game as I have the base game. It's a ridiculous amount of stuff you can do. Yeah, for sure. I hope they have a lot of Korok seeds again. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want a lot of collectibles. I know people were talking about there might be dungeons now. Like the trailer looked like dungeons. I hope they're right. they didn't have more traditional dungeons. I really want different aesthetics to the dungeon instead of the same visual. Oh, like those were like shrines, and I think they still have something equivalent to those. Like the things with the green rings around them. Like those are, I think those are like the shrine equivalents in this game. I think. And yeah, it would be nice if there's some variation there. But I think like instead of the Divine Beasts were all the same looking. Yeah, like I think like that's what people are excited for, is that the Divine Beasts are being swapped out. They were like all pretty samey for like actual dungeons. A forest temple, give me a water temple. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And do we need more water temples? I know that's the meme. I actually didn't mind the Ocarina of Time water temple at all. I didn't really have any troubles with it. Where are the bangers at? Sure. They go out of the Galaga. Oops. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. For some Dokapon. That'll be exciting. Looking forward to that. Hope my stream works. Was that like Cantown Ladies right there? Is that a Namcot thing? What even is Namcot? Namco and... yeah, banger. Question mark. Bum, 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 bum. Normal clear. Do a couple more songs and end early today, I think. Because A, I'm already out of songs to play, and B, I have to edit a short. Or get good sleep. I could do both. That sounds nice. Idolmaster. I really wish Idolmaster was like ever EN translated so I could play it. It seems cool. I mean, all I really know is it has anime girls and that one song where they sing about hamburgers. I like hamburger, but they use the kanji for love and I. Like, that's awesome. And they're dressed up as cowboys, or like retro diner look. I just sing and dance. That's my jam. almost failed. They started to throw at the end. And everything's starting to get wavy. This game always makes my vision wavy. Horizontal scrolling was a mistake. What were they thinking? Bum, dum, bum, 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 dum, bum. One more in me. What's our farewell song? What's a banger? This one sounds like a banger. And it's a 9, so it'll be flashy if I win, and sad if I lose. And I'll cry. I almost got like the full bar. That was pretty good. That was pretty good for a 9. Ba-bum-bum. You know what? That's a good song to wrap it up on, huh? Although that score, like my score is still like that's like a 40% of like the highest you can get ish. I think that's the story works in this game. Cause it's like partly combo based. I think. I don't know. It's hard. Game's hard. Tatsujin Drummer is a difficult game. Muzikashi game desu. Hi, so. Alright, we're gonna do the early wrap up. Yeah, there's Tatsujin Tatsujin. Hard game is hard. Exactly. You did it. Yeah, that was Taiko. You can get it on consoles such as and it's pretty fun. Buy the drum if you really want to get into it. Although I guess don't buy the drum off the bat if you don't know if you're gonna like the game. But the drum definitely makes the game. So I don't know. Figure it out. Figure it out. Play it on noble, so you can use touch. That's like a nice compromise. I guess keyboard works too. Really don't play on controller. That's my recommendation. But yeah, there it is. Short tomorrow. Will I stream tomorrow? Yeah, I will, because we're doing Dokapon tomorrow. I think I won't stream Saturday. I'll take Saturday off, but tomorrow's Dokapon. That'll be epic. That'll be fun. And I'll be starting early. Early stream tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. However that translates to your other times. It's an early start, so don't miss it. And then it'll probably end early too, I think. But I mean, it'll still be like a normal, like at least like 4-hour duration stream kind of deal. Probably. I have no idea, but that's my guess. But yeah, Dokapon, that'll be fun. And then a special week of streams next week. I was gonna call it the 200 celebration, but I'm gonna have to call it the 200 push. I literally like stagnated on subscribers as soon as I started planning a celebration. Oopsie. I just don't plan things until they've happened already. Either that, or I'm gonna have to make some bot accounts, or have just people subscribe. That'd be cool. Hey, you watching right now? Hit that subscribe button. And if you already did, thanks. But yeah, there it is. For those who watch, are watching, will watch. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow or next time or whenever. Bye bye.